In our town, everyone knew Margaret. She was the woman who carried her past like a shadow, a silence that followed her everywhere she went. Years ago, a series of heartbreaks had shattered her world. Her own brother, Thomas, betrayed their family in a way that left deep, unforgiving scars. Soon after, her husband walked out, leaving her to face the fallout alone. Even the neighbors, once friends, turned their backs, their whispers and stares adding another layer to her pain. Her daughter, Emily, grew up in the shadow of that silence. Life moved on, as it always does. Emily grew into a young woman, forever protective of her mother, vowing to never let anyone hurt her again. The past was buried, or so it seemed. Then one day, the past came knocking. Thomas returned. He wasn't the same man who had left. He was sick, frail, and utterly alone. The news spread through the town like wildfire. No one wanted him near. They remembered the betrayal, the pain he had caused, and they saw him not as a man in need, but as a ghost they wished had stayed away. She stood in front of her mother, her voice firm. "Mom, no. Please don't, you can't let him in. He doesn't deserve it. Remember what he did to us, to you. Close the door. For once, protect yourself." Emily's plea was filled with the love of a daughter who had watched her mother suffer for too long. Everyone expected Margaret to slam the door. Rose would have. Emily begged her to. The entire town would have nodded in agreement. It was the logical thing to do, the just thing to do. But Margaret looked past Emily, her eyes landing on the brother who had cost her so much. She saw not the betrayer, but a man trembling on the edge of his life, consumed by regret. She reached for the doorknob, and instead of shutting it, she opened it wider. She looked at her brother, her gaze holding not the anger of the past, but a profound and sorrowful understanding. She invited him in. He was trembling, unable to look her in the eye. She sat beside him, the silence between them thick with unspoken years of pain. Carrying hate only keeps the pain alive, Thomas. It doesn't punish the person who hurt you. It only punishes you. Tears began to fall first from Thomas, then from Margaret. They were not just tears of sadness, but tears of release, washing away the bitterness that had poisoned their family for so long. She showed them that true forgiveness isn't about forgetting what happened or pretending the pain wasn't real. It isn't a sign of weakness or a surrender to those who have wronged you. Forgiveness is a choice. Thanks for watching. If this story moved you, please like and subscribe for more content that explores the strength of the human spirit.